Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. I'm TCaptainX. I don't know about you guys, but ever since Rebirth Island came back to Warzone, I've just been having a lot of fun playing. But this Movement SMG build I'm about to share with you guys, it's probably been the most fun I've had simply because its movement feels just so much better basically than any other SMG. And this build is so good that I was even able to jump back on mouse and keyboard and drop a 20+ kill game with it because we've got a 20+ kill game on both inputs in this video. So the SMG I'm talking about is the WSP9. And a lot of you guys have known for a while that the WSP9 is a great SMG and it's sort of always been overshadowed by other guns like the HRM9. But what makes this WSP9 unique is that we are able to run the no stock attachment on it, give it a huge boost to its movement speed, but still have great recoil control and great range. So let's look at some of the stats on the WSP9. So first, we're on our website ggs.ai and we just pushed a huge update to make the sorting of the weapons page a lot nicer. So I'm sorting close range right now and you're gonna see it's gonna sort out each gun, but if you click the drop down tab, it'll then give you different builds for it. So I've got a few different builds added on mine. If we scroll down here and look at the time to kill chart here. Now, first, let's look at the time to kill on paper. So this is just the, if you hit every bullet, what's the time to kill you can expect. The Renetti right now in the orange line is by far the fastest killing SMG. It's really a pistol. And I've already made a video on this and I fully expect this gun to get nerfed in the near future. When it does, WSP9 in the blue line does have the fastest time to kill out of some of these top options. HRM9 and Striker 9, I think, are some of my other top SMGs right now. And you're gonna see it also has much better range than both the Striker 9 and HRM9. Now, one thing we have to consider about the WSP9 though, is it has an open bolt delay. What that means is when you first pull that trigger, there's about a 50 millisecond delay until the bullets start to come out. When we factor that in, the time to kill does get slower. Now, I don't think it's fair to just say, okay, that means the time to kill is 50 milliseconds slower, because there's a lot of times you're gonna start shooting a little bit before you see someone or like before your bullets start to land, so then it ends up not mattering. It's kind of confusing to explain, but it is important that we point that out. Now, another one of the big advantages of the WSP9 is even when we run the 40 round, not even the full big 50 round, it still has better damage per mag than all these other SMGs. You could possibly get up to 4 downs with just one magazine from this SMG. Now, I wanted to compare movement speeds really quick just so you guys can get a quick understanding of why I love this build so much. So the WSP9, this is the build that I have for it, and you're gonna see I have it color coded for you guys that it's pretty much top notch in all of these categories: movement speed, sprint speed, tactical speed, and ADS movement speed, which is when you're aiming your gun and you're strafing side to side or walking while aiming with the gun. And this stat right here is one of my favorite things about it. This Striker 9 build is also a no stock Striker 9 build. I made a video about this not too long ago. I love this build as well, but even that WSP9 is better in both movement speed and especially the ADS movement speed. This is the meta HRM9 build. It's good, but compared to that WSP9, it looks slow. And then the Renetti looks like just insanely slow compared to it, which again, I expect this to get nerfed in the near future. All right, so this is the loadout for the WSP9. And yes, I will explain this awesome camo thing that I have going on here in 1 second. So first, Zem compensated flash hider, because we're gonna get that boost to our recoil, but also more importantly, it's going to shorten our radar ping. So it's almost like you're silenced, but you're still getting a recoil boost instead. Now for the underbarrel, we're normally going to be running the DR6 hand stop, but this did get a small nerf. So instead, if we switch to the XRK, it's only about 2 milliseconds slower sprint to fire, and it's only 5 milliseconds slower ADS, but we get a much bigger boost to our ADS movement speed, or that strafe speed, and that's what I absolutely love about this gun. So like I mentioned earlier, I just run the 40 round because I think the 40 is plenty of ammo. You absolutely could go with the 50, but just know it will hurt your movement speed just a little bit if you choose to do so. Next, the Marauder grip, because this helps our recoil control quite a bit with pretty much no penalties. We're only going to get a small penalty to our aiming idle sway, so it's not that huge of a deal. And then lastly, of course, that no stock attachment gives us a ton of boost to our movement speed and handling. It does hurt our recoil a lot, but I'm telling you, even with this build, the recoil is very, very manageable. Now, one of the downsides to this is you're going to see this is an iron sight build, but with this blueprint that I have, this is the fossilized blueprint, and then I have the ghoulie camo on it, which you unfortunately cannot unlock anymore. It gives you an invisible iron sight, and you can basically just see through the iron sights. Some people might hate this, some people might love it. And let me say this, when I was playing on controller, I loved it because up close, especially even at mid range with aim assist, as long as I was close to the target, my crosshairs kind of stayed on where they needed to be. But when I was playing mouse and keyboard, it was a little bit weird with this setup because it's hard to see the end of those iron sights. But if we change to just a normal blueprint, so not using that fossilized blueprint, the iron sights I think are still very solid on this gun. The ends, the sides do stick up a little bit, but even on mouse and key, I really don't mind these iron sights actually. Now, if you're like, okay, TCap, I cannot do the iron sights, what should I take off? I'd probably say take off the underbarrel for an optic. It'll still have great movement speed, but you are gonna sacrifice a lot of that strafing speed if you choose to do so. So we've got a 20+ kill game on both controller and mouse and keyboard to show you guys how good this WSP9 movement class is. Once the Renetti gets nerfed, which I'm confident will be soon, I think this WSP9 class is easily gonna be one of my go-to top SMGs on Rebirth Island because of how good this movement speed is. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest, and we'll see you in the next one. That on PC. Now console cannot do that, and that is one of the issues with cross-platform, is there will always be small advantages of PC over console. Now, are either of those changes, you know, groundbreaking? Where's Layton? Yep, he is up there. I think this guy's still lighting up here, bro.
Nice.
Stream schedule said no stream today or tomorrow.
Dates are hard, Connor. Dates are hard. That guy had no interest in challenging me. He was just like, the only way I'm gonna kill him is if I can. Still didn't work. Connor, thank you for the 2. Yeah, I messed up. That was my bad. I planned on streaming today from the beginning. I just didn't realize what day was what. Hey, you don't say that. He said a naughty word in Spanish. Ouchie. All right, well, now we have to, you know, that we supposedly have this like AI system that can detect when people say stuff. That guy won't get banned for that. But the person that's just casually talking to his teammates and giving comms will get banned for saying literally nothing wrong. But that guy won't.
Nice.
Okay, I will say flex does help a lot in terms of hearing more.
Which one do you think is the meta?
This is gonna suck. TTV, the real button.
Nice.
I probably would actually lean towards the Striker 9 ever so slightly, but the HRM 9 is still absolutely meta.
Enemies dropping into the end.
Yeah, cute Renetti. I don't know if he's up top. I think he's, I'm pretty sure he's over that building.
Get ready. Resurgence window's about to close.
He's climbing the ladder on the other building.
You're losing ground. Move it.
This WSP9 is so good, man.
Enemies are dropping into the air. Guys, adjusting prices. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
I feel like I'm hearing one.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
Oh well. Okay, flex is pretty good because it does clear up your audio even more. Plus the whole whatchamacallit thing.
No.
I have a lot of money. I'm just like very.
Or controller right now.
Gas is closing in.
Thank you, Connor, for the 2. I do kind of want to play some MK today, though. Not gonna lie. Who has this whatchamacallit up? I want to go get a UAV. I'm just very scared to go to that buy station because of where it is. YOLO.
Need recon overhead. Requesting recon flyover. Need recon overhead.
Friendly UAV entering.
Go through the window. Pushing me behind. I'm getting pushed by both right now.
All stations.
Slammed! Both of you! Literally was getting sandwiched perfectly by both those guys. Jailbreak too? Okay, interesting.
Gas is inbound.
I gotta get high ground here. Is the guy landing in or is he down low?
Jailbreak is active. Down there. 4 remaining.
That's a cute Renetti you got there, bud.
No.
Sub 2 fingers for better post tips. #flex game. Smirking face.
Strike near your location.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound. No hits on that run.
Good effort. I just
That's
made.
us done.
Oh, my operator just said, good effort, I'm just better. I don't think I've ever heard something so true.
The body's not boxes.
This is true. Oh, 20. In the window. Through the window. Wow.
There's two in there. In that window.
There's 3. Don't worry, I got them all. That's what happens when you stack.
And we located the rest of them.
Oh, mortar.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Above you, Cat.
Yeah, got one right on me.
Yeah. Further, like, towards industry.
Oh, one he landed in.
Hostile
Oh,
eliminated.
the squad wipes.
I haven't fought on this side of the map actually too much. So I have to.
Enemy marked.
Jumped off.
No.
Mark remaining operators from
Whoa.
the squad. Hunt them down.
That's not a person.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Taking fire.
Full team on him.
I can pop a UE. I can't.
Got contact.
Gas is inbound.
Don't want to do that.
Need recon overhead.
I jumped off. Cool.
Yeah,
And one.
got 2.
One's on the roof,
Squad on
right?
your tac map. Get hunting. Good kill.
Yeah.
Down.
Down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh, prison roof sniping.
Yeah, like that.
Yep.
If that's who I think it is, it's the like Twitch streamer.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
One's in the water tower.
Soldier incoming.
Target area marked. Reclaim hot.
Oh, there's a helicopter
that,
of
Phoenix
people
2-3
landing
is on
on the
station.
roof.
Squad on your tac map. Go get hunting.
Broken.
Dude, how?
This window is ending. Watch your 6.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest
Oh,
of them.
one below me outside and one landing in.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Finished.
Landing above us, I believe.
On our right, just got finished.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bullet. Oh, he's not.
I got him.
Enemy KIA.
Located the rest of them.
Right in front of me.
Kill.
Hostile
Other one,
eliminated.
2 more across, 2 more. Top prison.
Get hunting.
Yep. Broke.
One to the right.
Oh, I broke him.
Oh, he ran in.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Landing tower.
Dude, I'm lagging so hard right now. I shot an entire mag into this guy.
More.
Down across. I got people up on the roof with me.
Taking fire.
Down 2.
One's on that corner.
Okay.
Down.
Shut me up.
Broken.
Nice. Good help. Yeah, I definitely got to put an optic on this WSP9. On controller, it's fine, but on mouse and
Oh,
key.
he's still on MK.
Yeah.
Gas moving in. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
I'm
Down outside of the
gonna.
quarters.
Friendly fire station deployed.
One's below me.
Yeah, below me. Yeah. Literally one. Nice.
There's actually two.
I'm by UAV. I'm just gonna support, I guess.
Down.
Down. Yeah. Almost finished. Broken. Left red. Nice. Last team.
Gas is closing in.
Hey, where that? The
Oh.
control?
Get your squad to the
Failed,
safe zone.
and I
No
failed.
one gets left behind.
They up top.
Nah, below.
Down. Oh, that was a delayed down.
Got 4 remaining.
Outside.
Stay sharp.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good work.
TCap still got it on mouse and key.